most artists got ass and titties out.
I always have my ass out.
I'm saying,
okay, but I do what I want.
But that's still selling sex to a certain degree.
To a certain degree, so I don't ever get upset about the attention that I get.
Yeah.
But I don't do it for y'all. I do it because this is what I like to do, because I came here baggy. But when I'm performing, I'll be having my ass out.
Women would only get successful with doing that because that's how most women
lies.
I don't know, because I think about SZA, and she every time she get on the screen now, she butt ass naked ever since she got that BBL. Wow. And a lot of women are going to risk their lives to get a BBL because they understand that sex sells. Welcome back to another episode of Daily Wrap Up Crew. No book up, I go by the name of Eli. As always, we got Jew with us.
What it do? It's your boy Jew. You know, I'm here with my crew. We ain't got no Ace because he probably got an ass in his face. You know what I mean? Miss you, bro. Pull up. You heard?
Yeah, that is a fact. Like, he do be all across. Listen.
Veneers.
Anyway, we got some special guests with us. Ladies, let them know where they gonna follow you at.
They're hilarious, but it's your girl, Alex the Weirdo, a.k.a. Big Juice. You already know that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Feel me? And yeah, we outside like skr.
It's your girl, Seriously Siri. You can find me on Instagram at sare.vssiri.
Oh. It's KB. You can follow me at KALYJADTNN on Insta, period.
Listen, if you're on Patreon, y'all got this episode early before it went to the public on YouTube, so we appreciate y'all for joining the Patreon. If y'all watching us on YouTube, join the Patreon, man. Y'all could have got this episode weeks in advance, weeks earlier, month earlier. Like, you know, we got exclusive content on the Patreon. So hit the link in the description to join the Patreon, man. And let me get to this first topic, because I just thought about it, because y'all, how many of y'all are artists? I did have this question because I've seen this topic floating around. And the topic is, do you feel like the music industry is dying? And specifically, do you feel like hip hop is dying?
I know you want to answer this, but absolutely yes.
Who want to answer? You said.
I know she wants a Siri.
Okay.
Oh no, you can start it off.
Yeah.
Absolutely yes. To be honest, I mean, this is my girl. I feel like they need more of people like us, me and her. You know what I'm saying? Like free spirited, organic artists, organic people. Period. Who dream, sleep, breathe who we are, type of people, you know, because it's more relatable to people that's outside. We do what we want, we eat what we want, we wear what we want, we are who we want, type of people. But it is what it is. There's a lot of clout shit out there. But yes, it's definitely dying to a certain extent. It has its trends, but the trends, they don't last for but so long. You know what I'm saying? So that's just my opinion.
Okay.
It's absolutely dying because all the real niggas is realizing it's a scam. And y'all trying to have all these microwave artists. So hip-hop is not dying. Y'all just not hearing it because all the real niggas is really out here spitting their shit. And it's a whole underground where we do this shit. And it's good music. Exactly. Y'all just don't know where to find the vibes. But it's here.
Exactly.
So, yeah.
I knew she was going to agree with me.
Like, literally, like...
KB, what's your thoughts?
Oh.
Why you always say, oh, like... Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Get you on the show,
I just watch it, but I don't know. I feel like low key it is, but low key it's not. Like I'm in between because it's certain people music that's still like, you know, it gives like flashbacks, it gives like throwback vibes, and it's other music that's new that's giving like everybody just following a bandwagon. So yeah.
Can I go off what she just said? So I understand what she said. Like, it's certain things that she might hear, that she might listen to, but it's not the trend that give flashbacks. I wish more music was giving flashbacks because everybody now want to be what the next person that's coming out, they want to be who that person is. Instead of trying to be something new or add on to some flavor. Feel me?
Yeah, be progressive.
Be progressive.
And not just as repetitive. I feel like we overdid it with the samples. Like, the fuck? Like, we keep going back in time. No, like, what the fuck? And none of us could afford the samples. So what the fuck is we really doing? Like, You know what I'm saying? Put that shit on SoundCloud. It was fire. It was a nice freestyle. But like, let's produce real shit. Work with your producers. Work with your engineers.
Right.
These niggas who be playing violins, guitars, drums. Work with them niggas, bro. Them niggas are the ones who make the stems that make the beat. It's like we're losing the art. And then with this whole AI shit, like y'all about to be paying concerts to see holograms.
Oh, I hate
Like, where's
AI.
my mom? And at first it's gonna be cool, but then y'all really gonna be like, damn, everybody in their crib and every job is taken, and we all sitting here listening
They're
to
gonna be in a
pop
Fortnite
music.
concert. So,
But you know what's gonna be lit? The underground. That shit is lit right now. A lot of y'all niggas can't find that shit. You know why? Because we don't want y'all to. Because y'all come steal shit and exploit it.
Exactly. Yeah, it's not authentic. We tired of people that's not authentic.
After the documentary, it looked like Diddy was getting his music from the underground too. I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah, they go to the underground and get the. I'm telling you, oh wait, hold on. I wasn't even listening. No. First of all,
You're like, yeah, you what? Oh, nah.
now you know sometimes you bring me
went to the underground. He said, "Take that, take that, take
No,
that."
but when at first I was thinking about like he was scouting good talent like Biggie and Tupac. Them niggas, that was good
He was
talent.
scouting.
He was scouting good niggas, but him, his alternative motive wasn't right.
But
he wasn't right.
though. I ain't gonna front. He wasn't right, but
He
know
he
what talent
He
is.
knew what talent was. He didn't know what
Wasn't, but
talent.
he wasn't
I give
right.
him that. He definitely.
And that's how I feel. I know what talent is. Me.
Yeah, Jew, what's your thoughts?
I think we're losing the power of a superstar. We are, celebrating microwave artists where they're only hot for a season. So
just said
this gives the labels the power to just make them hot and then throw them away.
But it's
Now,
easier.
it is easier, but we don't respect our celebrities. Like our goats.
Yes.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like every mainstream artist that was successful, we don't listen to them or we don't support them. We only talk about, what's hot right now. You get what I'm saying? And everybody sounding the same. So we don't know how to even find out who's unique, who actually got lyrics, who's actually, making music with substance, something with value. I look at people like Nicki, they be going off on her. You know what I'm saying? Nicki's still a GOAT. I ain't gonna hold you. You know what I'm saying? So there's a whole bunch of artists where we don't respect them and we don't value them. And then it makes it easier for, the labels to control who's hot and who's not because they only promote people that needs the money.
That's why
So-
Rihanna ain't
Because they
make
made
nothing
fame
yet.
accessible to everybody. If you see on Instagram, anybody could go viral. Like,
Facts.
if you really an influencer, you know that Instagram used to pay you for reels. Now they don't pay you for reels. They pay you for your photos and how much views you get on that. Because anybody can have a viral moment on Instagram and hit 1 million,
Yeah.
2 million, 5 million views. And the labels, they see that. They're like, okay, you trending right now. Let me give you a little quick deal. Give you $20,000.
It's boring.
Put you through. And these artists have no type of development. Like, you know what I'm saying?
And they don't even know how to have a conversation.
It's boring.
You guys doing well right now,
It's
by the way.
boring.
Bro, because niggas themselves, I'm not doing this for a check. I don't desire to be signed by a label. I went through all that. They have nothing to offer me that I don't already have. I already have my own production team. I have everything that a label wants to give to me. I already have all of that. So he's like, what can you really give to me? You want me to sell my soul so I can sing? Absolutely not. What the fuck?
Right.
What the fuck? I can sing right
I
now.
think on the surface it's easy to look at it because I think a lot of people looked at it because I think this year, especially with hip hop, we're used to hip hop and dominating the billboards at least.
Yep.
And we didn't really have it outside of Kendrick and SZA. Even Drake, he tried. Nokia was up there, but he was dropping and it wasn't really hitting. Like, you know what I mean? So people are used to songs dropping on the billboards and we being in that top 40. We wasn't really in the top 40 this year. Even though we had the clips and we had a lot of great albums this year. Summer was on there and stuff like that. But then when you look at Coachella, which has been mainly dominated by hip hop acts, and then you look at next year, it's like only like 5 acts. Like, so that's like almost a 70% drop from the previous year. So people are looking like, damn, hip hop is really falling off.
But you don't see the issue. It's just social media. Like, it is what it is. It's social media. What's going to happen in 2035? Just to be real honest, So if people really want to make a change, they'll do it. That's
and I still think music is still growing. I think people
music is over.
It's oversaturated.
No.
It's just
I think
oversaturated.
hip
And I
hop.
do
I think
music. I
hip
love
hop is
music.
oversaturated because Afro beats is on the rise. Like a lot more people are listening to Afro beats. The I'm a Piano and stuff like that. So I think the growth is there, but the consumers, they want to hear like genuine art. They want to hear
Like
real
the
music.
rock
Like,
stars.
yeah, like
The
they want to
rock
hear
stars.
substance. They tired of hearing this microwave drill dancing. Like, like that stuff don't have substance. It doesn't last. It's just like you said, for the moment. And then there's, like you said, there's no artist development no more. It's just like, oh, you made a catchy song, but then you can't repeat it. Like then now you get stuck off this one song that you had and you can't follow up
But
with
like
it. Like,
I said, it is social media because when social media wasn't there, people had their own passions, their dreams without seeing a person and being like, oh, everybody's on that. So I want to try that. It sounds good. When social media wasn't there, it was more like, oh, this is what I love doing. Oh, this sounds good. Let me try it myself.
And you find concerts and bands, you get tickets because you just find the artists and found them.
It took away the longevity of the song. Songs don't have value. Like you hear a song one time, you're like, oh, that shit fire, but you never listen to it again.
Exactly.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying?
Because
Like,
they flood the
that's
industry.
true.
It's over. Like I said, it is.
Because it'd be so much. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I listen to like the same type of songs, artists like on repeat. Like I probably listen to the same song probably on repeat for like 20, 30 times. I don't know if that's stemming. Oh my God, Kid Cudi, like September 15th. I'm 16. Or yeah. I love Kid Cudi. I can listen to Kid Cudi. Like
I've been on Kalani Folded.
You talking about artists? Dude, those are legacy artists. They
Exactly.
they have an organic
Exactly.
they have an organic fan base like Cudi,
Like,
Cole,
so
like
everybody can do
SZA,
that.
like some they could do a surprise album drop and because their fan base is so loyal. They gonna go out and you know what I mean. They don't
Who's
got
the artist that I fuck with that came out?
Yeah, I don't know. No.
It was America's Got Talent and all that stuff. That's where they came from. Think about it.
Or they was writing like you know what I mean. You got people like her who was a writer. She was she was writing for Rihanna. Then she became an artist. Like that's artist development right there.
Also,
Like, you know what I
people
mean?
used to watch TV. Y'all remember Trace TV and the MTV, the music videos? That's how I really knew about a lot of these like legendary artists because their videos used to come out every single day on the TV, and I would learn. Like I remember all those music videos and now it's like that. Versus now, these
You
artists.
don't remember shit.
Like I still think about Kid Cudi day and night. Like I didn't even
Day
know.
and night.
Like, I didn't even know he was one of my favorite artists 2 years later. I'm like, yo, that was Kid Cudi. I was just his nigga when I was a kid. I remember sitting in front of the TV like day and night. Like just that shit.
Just
Yes,
the
bro,
Venus minus
literally.
nine. I ain't gonna
So-
front. I made a remix to that too as a kid.
word?
That's one of
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That shit is a vibe. Like
Yeah.
Kanye West, you remember? I hear them talking cold. I remember with the neon lights. I remember that video like vividly. Like you know what I'm saying? Like I don't know. I feel like everything's oversaturated and like I feel like the internet need to shut down for a second.
Yes.
I agree. That's
What
what
y'all gonna
everything
do? What y'all gonna do when the internet shut down? And that's how you know if you're really important. Because the phone numbers you
Exactly.
have in your phone, who can you really call?
Exactly.
Like you know what I'm saying?
They can't even listen to
I
music.
can
They
call a
can't
couple
even
niggas make some shit
There's
shake.
no physical media no more. You can't even just put the CD in no more. You can't. Everything is
I
digital.
got a
like,
CD.
you know?
I got vinyls all over my wall.
USBs.
USBs, all of that. I got everything.
Ain't nobody got no USB.
But you see what she just said? That just made me feel so good.
Mm.
Like that feeling that we don't have that no more. Just
That's true.
saying that
Facts.
that cold stone.
Yeah, because we don't watch TV no more.
That
you know what I'm
made me
saying?
feel so
Everything is
good.
just
Yes.
phone and small tablets and controls.
It just
Everything
really
we have
messed
too
up
much control of
everything.
everything. We don't allow life to flow. We can control everything what we want to watch.
We
what
also
wanna-
don't keep it real too, because you
Thank
know
you.
there's a lot of artists out here that don't sound good, and we fuck with them. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of people that's out here that's kind of trash too. That
People want to laugh at them. I'm not gonna lie. It's a humiliation.
It's not even they laugh. They really
They
bigging
rap
him
with
up.
them.
Like how many homeboys y'all got that be rapping that he really dirt, but nobody's telling him that he dirt.
No,
like, you know
I
what
say
mean?
it.
Like,
I say it every time. I'm sorry. I'm one of those.
they be in the
It's
studio
how you
nodding
say
their
it.
heads like, yo,
First of all, but
this.
it's how
Yeah.
you say because there's always room for improvement. I'm like, yo, bro, if you really serious, I feel like you need to work on your lyrics a little bit more. Like you know what I'm saying?
Yes, you can say it
Or
like that.
some of them we got to. I don't think you should be working on music anymore.
But who are you to tell somebody?
I
they
don't think
can't
it's
do
so many
something?
people
'Cause I'm not
doing
gonna like
it.
those are the niggas who dead ass be making it, bro. You can't underdog anybody. If somebody want to do something, don't ever discourage them from doing it. If you feel like they suck, just tell them you could be better. Because you never know if that shit might
I agree
actually
with that,
make them hustle and be like, yo, I'm gonna really be the best rapper all time because this nigga just said I fucking suck. And if you tell them that they can't do it, it's gonna be the exact reason
they
why.
will.
That's my opinion. You might find it from
But
somewhere
no,
else.
but
We
you
gotta
might
keep
be
real.
saving niggas by
No,
doing that. So actually,
no.
that's really a good thing.
Wait, yeah, both of y'all are right. You know, you just saying it a little more softer, and then he's just giving it to
like,
raw
fuck no.
gold.
Yeah.
Like, look,
Simon
you know,
Cowell.
and it can both hit the gold pot at the end of the rainbow.
And it's hard to take criticism from somebody when you got a flock of people telling you that your music is fire. So when that one person say, nah, now you come off as a hater. Like, you know, now they ain't listen. He just a hater. Everybody else telling me my shit.
No, because they don't
They-
have
they-
no
like-
friends. That's
Yeah,
it.
that
You
means
don't have no
they got
friends.
a narrow mind. That means
You,
they're not
no,
open.
you don't have fuck a narrow mind. Excuse me. You don't have no friends because it don't matter how many people. And look, I'm popular as fuck. Feel me? It doesn't matter how many people like my song. My circle, my friend Siri just told me the other day a little gem to me. You get what I'm saying? My friends, when they tell me, yo, I listen to that shit. I'm always gonna have my own opinion, but it's certain things that I take into consideration. So that just means that person is just, for me, is don't want to grow. That's just my opinion. I can only speak for myself because
Listen, let me get to this next topic. And I want to get into the topic that you was talking about earlier. You said, why do people work a 9 to 5? Can you elaborate on that? Because people in a 9 to 5 right now watching like, yo, what you mean why we work a 9 to 5?
Like,
thoughts behind
why do y'all work a 9 to 5? Like, y'all spend 40 hours of your life in a box and y'all only get the weekends off to do the same thing every day up until the age of, let's say, 60 to do a retirement.
It's up there now.
It's like, why? Like, you living to, like, you're working to live. Like, I can't even say it right, but you know what I'm trying to say, right? Like, you should be living, not working to live. Like, in other countries, like back in Africa, like, they only work on certain days. Like, you know what I'm saying? The rest is just celebration. Everybody's, like, giving each other food, having an environment, stuff like that. Like, why are we sitting here?
That's how it is in Jamaica too.
Yeah, like everybody's so individualism. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, I gotta do this for myself, hustle. But for what? You're still broke every day. You're still chasing the same dreams. It's not enough. And they always gonna keep raising the taxes in the bar. So you could just be like, oh, I might just have enough if I save. And you don't. You gotta keep sacrificing things. Now you're not eating. Now you're not dressing the way you want to. And you're still getting drained and you still gotta pay rent. It's like, it's a continuous cycle. Like, why are we working? Like, what are we working for? What is the end goal of working? Like, I don't think people realize that everything is just acting. This is pretending. This is a whole set. We do all of this just to waste time until time can go by the time we die. You get what I'm saying? We doing this shit for what? What is the point of this?
I think people are doing it because, especially in America, everybody's very materialistic. So people are working, like that fit that you got on, it costs money. Like you ain't gonna go to the store and be like, yo,
for it.
What
Why
you
can't we
trade?
bargain for it? Why can't we trade for it? I'm not gonna lie, I don't pay for shit. Everything I have, I bargain. Like literally. And I just found a farm in Harlem. I don't have to pay for, I get natural groceries produced to me now. Literally. It's all about choosing God and choosing to live, not choosing to work for the system. You know what I'm saying? They limit our beliefs to feel like we have to live in this reality where we have to have a job in order to see, where we have to go to college, go to school. Bro, you go to school, what did we go to school for? That degree is pointless now, especially with things changing in AI.
Facts.
What the fuck did I learn how to write a fucking essay in Times New Roman for? All this shit that I had to do, why? Now with all this technology, we're advancing. So certain things, so we have all this technology to basically enhance our way of living. But now to the point that everything's enhanced. So why the fuck can I live? Why the fuck do I still have to struggle? The fucking machines is doing everything. Y'all still want me to pay all my fucking money and just sit here and fucking die, barely not have enough to eat. I can't follow my dream. I get to go vacation one. And then even when it's time to give vacation time off, bro, they still be saying no. And you only get like probably 2 weeks of vacation time for the whole fucking year. So that means the whole fucking year, y'all are working every fucking day. Why? Why? If everybody stopped, what would happen? The government literally can't do shit.
I'm crying.
Like,
I
literally.
agree. I definitely
I ain't mad
agree.
at you. I ain't mad.
If everybody in the United States stopped paying rent, what the fuck is niggas gonna do? Nothing. What is your landlord? Nobody can pay. What happens?
But
Nothing.
look, exactly what you're doing right now is just what you have to continue doing. Because honestly speaking, as a Gemini, I really don't give a fuck. Like, I can't give a fuck. Why? Because ain't nobody gonna listen.
You have me until you do that zodiac shit. You're like, yeah.
I'm sorry, because the thing is, as I'm listening to my sister, I agree with her. However, nobody cares about what they got going on for themselves. Nobody cares. So the best thing you could do is continue to do what she's doing and just speak, because we're gonna keep asking why. I don't got time to keep asking you why. I'm gonna do me.
No, I'm
You know
showing
what?
y'all.
Like,
I'm showing
no.
them.
No, yeah, that's why I said the best thing you could do is do what she's doing right now and speak out, and whoever wants to follow, continue that. They gonna keep, we're gonna keep latching on to each other. Like like when we pray for Thanksgiving, we all hold each other's hands. But then there's a lot of people with different races out there too that has different upbringings, and they learn different things and they get different privileges. So in their mind, they like, oh, I'm gonna tell you why, because I don't gotta worry about X, Y, and Z. So it's like, oh, okay, well, I know how I grew up and I know I gotta worry about X, Y, and Z. So you know what? My why is I'm gonna do it my way. I'm going to have to do it my way, because I do agree with what she's saying, absolutely. But I can't sit there and stress over the fact enough, because 2026, 2025, 2024, 2023, everybody doing what the fuck they want, and everybody looks stupid.
Okay, listen, I was going to try to push back on the 9 to 5, but I don't even got no quality pushbacks on it.
Yeah.
I do think people should prioritize purpose more than like not working 9 to 5, because a lot of times, especially on this show, we have women who will downplay a man that's working a 9 to 5. Oh, I can never date a 9 to 5.
No, I'm not knocking.
No, I'm not saying, I'm not saying that. But instead of knocking the man that's working a 9 to 5, why don't you ask him, listen, what is your purpose in life? What is your goal? What are you striving to? Because we can use these 9 to 5s to strive to something better. Maybe that's just what we need now to support our family, because you know, we got to pay rent. Unfortunately, we got to pay utilities. We got to pay for food and groceries and whatever the case. And I get the barter system that you was talking about, but regardless of the fact, you still got to work. If you want to trade something, you got to work to get that trade.
On your talents and what you can offer, and you go to community and neighbor and you have a discussion. Like, we should have multiple communities where everybody's having barter systems. It's not like a whole world system. It's like in your community, who has this, who has that, who has that. If the landlord and the person who at the supermarket and somebody who's a doctor all came to agreement, y'all have a whole life system set up right there. I don't have to pay for insurance for medical stuff. You don't have to pay for groceries, and you don't have to pay for a place to stay. You get what I'm saying? It's a system that could work. What do we all have to offer?
Yeah, I understand that. I don't think that could exist anymore, especially in America. You know, maybe somewhere like in the Caribbeans, or even like you said, like Africa.
But I feel like she's saying because it works in the Caribbean, why it can't work?
That's because we're compliant to the system. That's what I'm saying. Everybody here.
And I feel like we're scared.
Yeah, I feel like we're property of the United States. We just work.
We are.
Tomorrow, work, stamp the thing.
It's unfortunate, but yeah.
It is
But y'all don't get tired of that. Y'all don't want to stop. That's the shit mentality.
What's when you say is working in the Caribbeans and Africa? What exactly, like, is there a happiness index? Like, do we know that those people are happier because those are the same people that's trying to actively leave their country to come to America? Like, you know what I'm saying?
But
so
you know why?
What are we basing?
Because niggas in America is out there really sitting there fucking up their shit, and then they selling them a lie and making it seem like if they come to America, they can escape all the war, all this Trump. It's like fucking genocide going on. Like, are we fucking serious right now? Are we forgetting who's fucking causing a genocide? Why do you want to fucking leave? Like, come on, like, let's be for real. Like, why niggas want to leave? But I'm not gonna lie, when I go back to, they do be happy. They do have a quality of life, bro. They eating real food. They healthy. Their body's good, bro. Their mind is not fucked up. They don't think about dumb shit. They pray to God and they just be grateful, bro.
They be chilling.
And they be dancing. They be having celebrations, bro. It's literally a celebration in my town, Burkina Faso, where literally once a month, these niggas dress in garden. If you come outside, like, they beat your ass, and that's just for fun. You know what I'm saying? And it's not even like
they beat your ass.
Yeah, if you outside after they chase you. But it's not like
She
really
says
they beat your ass, but they
celebration
do.
every day.
But but it happens once a year. But it's just like, you know what I'm saying? They have their own rituals and stuff that they enjoy life, but they literally don't struggle. Everybody has a house, and when they hear that's their land, that's their home, nobody's coming. Like, did you pay your fucking rent? No, nigga, this is my shit.
No, but it's different out here though. We already got a bunch of bills,
And I'm just trying to wake people up. I just
But I don't want to ignore the fact, because I know I go to Jamaica from time to time, right? And the average person like that works at a hotel that makes, millions in a week, they get paid $150. You know what I'm saying? And they are struggling. They have to be in that hotel working every day, sun down. They can't afford a lot of stuff. The thing is, they just tend to enjoy life different. They like to party, and they do enjoy life. That's the only difference, but they do have to work and slave for these.
You said in Jamaica.
Huh?
I'm sorry, I'm just asking. You said in Jamaica?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, they not making no money.
Yeah, and the U.S. got their foot in the door too, and because this whole hurricane shit came too, they about to sit there and try to, let me donate some money to the Jamaica Red Cross. Let's fix it up, and then they're gonna make that shit all capitalized. And now U.S. got
They ain't gonna donate nothing. They about to buy everything.
No, that's why Jamaica's not trying to take their aid. Like, for real. They asking for help. Like, we gotta bring awareness to shit. Like, y'all have the platform to really change the world for real. Like, so I appreciate y'all even giving us the opportunity to talk about this.
Yep.
Like, for real. Like, we gotta stop thinking we can't. It's all of us. We gotta do it at the same time. You even saying not saying you, but if you say that we can't, already kind of fucked up the system. Like, everybody in this room should be like, yes, we can. Why not? What happens if the world stops? What happens if we all literally for one day just stop working, just stop? Like, what the fuck is niggas gonna do?
I mean, the government be doing all these pauses, be doing all these.
Even niggas in the government, they're puppets too. Like, we're all in the same boat. If you're not that 1%, you're still on the other side. You're still being puppet and manipulated. It's just levels to on how much access you get. You get what I'm saying?
I'm not mad at it.
Listen, that was a very deep conversation. I appreciate that topic. Like, I do want to get into this next question. It says, do you think a woman's success is still shaped by her looks and how much sex appeal she has?
Hell no.
It depends on the job description.
50-50. Yeah, I was about to say that.
Okay.
Yeah, but yeah. All right. You know what? I ain't even mad at that because I'm a part of the percentage of my looks. Thank you very much. But at the same time, I like being Tom girl, but at the same time, I know how to talk my shit. And I am in a dominatrix world.
You're in a dominatrix world?
Yes.
Oh, shit. Okay.
What's that mean? You be beating niggas' ass?
When they want it,
It's crazy.
Kicking them in A balls and
I
all
have
types
no
of crazy
mind
shit.
doing
Shit,
that as
can't
long
do
as
it
the
like
money is right.
Mm.
You know, so absolutely. I haven't had a real job, a 9 to 5, in like 7 years.
No shit.
Okay, so I do
On
what
your
I want.
blade
I
shit.
make my
Damn,
own
y'all making me want to
decisions.
quit.
And I
That's a
own-
sign. You
I
said you believe in
own
God.
a 2-floor crib, you know, and I do everything myself. So I'm more than welcome to motivate people and be also a spokesperson for people too. That's why I do agree with Siri with certain things. However, I do things my way. You know, so absolutely what you just said, yes. Sex appeal for 2026, yes. You want to see my toes? Yes, you can. Yes,
For the right price?
right, right. Yes, you can. However, lawyers, doctors, all of them, nurses. So it just really depends because it's just really, from my opinion, is really what you're good at.
Okay.
That's just how I see it.
Got you. What about you, Siri?
I think it's 50-50. I feel like if you're on the screen, you should look good. If you're not on the screen, then it don't really matter. It's about your brain. You know what I'm saying? So it depends on the industry that you're picking.
Okay. KB, what's your thought?
Yeah, I agree with her. Like if you're like an Instagram model or like a model or something, your sex appeal matters. But if you're like a teacher or like a different like career, then it shouldn't matter. Your looks shouldn't matter. It's about like how educated you are, but it's still about how educated you are with any type of job because you need to, know what you're getting yourself into.
If your hands work.
If your hands work and you funny as fuck, then you good too. You making them dollars too because the world is very cloudy and the world likes entertainment. So if you bringing that entertainment, it don't matter if you look good.
Oh yeah, if you want to play that, if you want to play into that ugly role, because I know some girls who be playing to it, but they're not really ugly.
Yeah,
like you know what I'm saying, that chop role, like not giving a fuck and be unhinged. So it depends if you know how to use it.
I don't want to even say this person.
No, talk, say it.
I'm just saying, like,
Stop being afraid.
I don't want to like put her down because I'm not saying she ugly, but some people might look at it as a girl on Drewski, like maybe my oldest shorty that won the contest, Meatball.
Oh, Meatball.
Like some people might.
Meatball.
But Meatball, she literally should just be having fun with
She's
it.
what?
She don't care about being.
She's cute to me.
No, but I'm thinking about Meatball though. She doesn't care about being perceived, so she plays into that messy role. But when she want to clean up, she clean up.
Because
like, you know what I'm
she's
saying?
like how we are.
Like authentic. She's like fuck it. Like probably she don't care if niggas call them ugly.
that, Illuminati?
She still get into that bag. What?
No,
I'm a god.
Yo,
look.
Oh yeah, I don't give a fuck.
Exactly. She doesn't. That's why I love Meatball. She doesn't give a fuck. I was thinking about her in my head when I was like, wait a minute, that's my bitch. She make money and she don't give a fuck about none of that stomach hanging and everything. But she's cute. She's really cute to me, and it's all about personality.
yeah.
You know, and it's not just her personality that's cute. I think her face is cute too. I think she clean up nicely too. Cause I got thick girls, I got fat girls, all around me, friends, family, all of them. Like. And I got anorexic girls.
Damn, like I don't even know. That's not healthy though. Like,
Yeah, I'm like, I like, well, this just took a whole like.
Sloppy. They
Okay,
be like,
okay.
ugh.
Oh
But
my
then, then nobody never talks about the anorexia.
Wait, relax, because now the homegirls gonna be wondering.
What are you talking about? Like, talking about me? Like,
Well,
but,
you girl, stop it.
what's your thoughts on this, Drew?
I think that
I make everything. Period. I wish I had that.
I don't mean to sound harsh, but I'm gonna keep it real. Women go as far as they are willing to sell sex. I'm not saying that a woman can't be unattractive and be successful in life, but how far you're willing to go to and have the access to sell sex. Not saying you got to be literally fucking somebody, but the way you look, the way you dress, the way you present yourself. Women that are successful in these offices because mostly men are attractive to that woman or whatever the case may be. It may be wrong, but what I'm saying is that, and the reason why it is that way is because usually women lead with selling sex.
Okay.
And every industry you see them in, the way they present themselves, as much as they say, hey, I don't want to be over-sexualized, but then they be like doing slut walks and they butt ass naked.
But that's social media.
No, that's real life too.
But that means we live in a patriarchal society where men have a lot of these positions where they're ahead. you know what I'm saying,
Yeah.
charge. So
But even at
who are these women being sexualized?
you ladies are artists, right? And no way, shape, or form. I don't think you guys are like dressing promiscuously. But most artists got ass and titties out.
I always have my ass out.
I'm saying,
Okay,
so,
but I do
but
what I
that's
want.
still selling sex to a certain
Yes,
degree.
to a certain degree. So
Yeah.
I don't ever get upset about the attention that I get.
Yeah.
But I don't do it for y'all. I
Who you
do
do it
it
for?
because this is what I like to do. Because I came here baggy.
Mm-hmm.
Feel me? This is how I felt today. But when I'm performing,
Yeah.
I be having my ass out. I don't twerk like the other girls. Y'all don't ever see. I'm awkward. Like you don't ever catch me.
I feel like
that.
women would only get successful with doing that because that's how most women.
Lies.
The reason
I don't know, because I think about SZA and she
Lies.
every time she get on the screen now, she butt ass naked ever since she got that BBL.
Yeah.
And a lot of women are going to risk their lives to get a BBL because they understand that sex sells. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I agree with you. Because ain't nothing wrong with a BBL. But
It's the most dangerous procedure in the world. Of women
But
just running
ain't
out here
nothing
and
wrong
getting
with
that shit,
natural
like, yo.
too, because I like me a tea on a tail.
we love them natural. Most
So,
men love it natural.
I feel like a confident woman is everything to me, no matter what you got going on. Period. You know what I'm saying? That's the safest thing to me. So if you know what you're doing in life, and you know what you got going on, and you're okay with that, then who am I to argue with you? As long as you're doing it the right way.
Even when you think about the WNBA, it's starting to get more notoriety.
Yeah.
The WNBA, but only because they have women with sex appeal now. You talking about what's her name? Angel Reese.
Oh, I knew you was gonna say that for Victoria's Secret and stuff like that, because she's cute
but
as well.
they got a whole bunch of models now in the WNBA.
But she's the only one that everybody know about.
Yeah, but I don't know the rest of their names, but it's a few that I seen. They got some wagons, you know what I'm saying? And if I was single, I'll be trying to be tagging.
I wasn't even paying attention to that.
But yeah, that's just the men that's sexualizing it.
Exactly.
And I guess they gonna make a come up
they know
off of
they
y'all
can catch
lustful.
you.
Y'all lustful.
But look, do you guys support women's basketball?
Yes.
I don't.
All right,
I don't watch.
Name three WNBA teams.
Angela Reese.
I don't even watch regular basketball. I don't even watch regular basketball. I'm not gonna lie.
Well, okay, so why do you think most women even watch sports? Because they attracted
I play
to guys.
sports. I don't watch sports.
Facts.
Okay.
Like,
Yeah, a lot of times women watch the NFL because they like to look at the mans and the tights and stuff. They can't even name 3 NFL players, but he looked good in those tights or whatever the case
Well, I
is.
just went to go
like,
see the
Yeah,
Jets.
if I see him like that, he look good. I'll say that, but I'll be really it. I don't be going like, oh, I'm gonna watch every game.
All right, but the
because
same thing. We watching WNBA. Oh, she look good. You know what I'm saying?
and then
It's
y'all
different.
just lustful.
But
Y'all
y'all
watch
like-
people.
You just did the same shit. It wasn't.
I see the nigga once, and I watch the game.
I don't watch the game.
So if I'm
either.
watching, I see I'm already look good, but I don't go back and say now I'm an NFL fan because this nigga look
Yeah,
good.
no, me, I don't.
Well,
'cause I
that's
came
insane.
from
That
the game.
what I'm saying is the WNBA is not successful, as much as it should be, or whatever the case may be.
Yeah, it's not.
because it doesn't have the support of women.
And because it's not as aggressive, like y'all just the guys just people just don't like to watch women play sports. Like I'm a woman athlete,
it's not,
so I know.
don't blame this on the men.
No, I'm not
the
blaming on
women.
men. It's not even just men.
If
Y'all
women
just don't
support,
like seeing women
if
play
women
sports, and that's
support
okay.
women will be way more successful. Like,
No, because in WWE, once they really started really whopping each other's shit, that's when people started watching that shit. Like y'all really, like, unless we tearing each other apart, y'all really don't care. Baddies, why everything? You know what I'm saying?
baddies is successful
be a
because
sport.
women watch baddies. If
Yeah, but
women
she
watch
said
the
wah,
WNBA,
wah, wah,
then
wah.
the WNBA will be successful. Stop putting it on men. We got a variety
Absolutely.
of sports things that we can watch. Now it's your turn to watch the women
Nah,
and support them. Like,
You have applied.
that's what it is. That's what it
Whatever
comes
word
down
I'm
to.
trying to get to.
Yeah, for sure.
Just like the female artists, it's like this. Y'all got some guy.
females are not
Y'all got some
that.
guy. Like, but y'all shows is gonna be majority women supporting y'all, and that's how it should be. Like, you know what I mean?
Females are very dainty. You don't.
I feel like my crowd is diverse.
Yeah, okay.
Because we do underground shit, we raging. So my shit is not just, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's very, some of it's a little bit too aggressive. And I take that back.
But
you know
that's just.
you know what I'm saying? Like,
Crowd. It's not any of us
playing.
though. Like I say the same thing. Like tomboy. Well, I mean, I'm tomboy, sexy as fuck. That's how I call my little genre.
Yeah.
Both. So I got the girls with the BBLs, and then I got the girls that want to rage and turn up and crowd surf and be with
That's
the niggas
crazy.
and shit like that.
We got pull up to one
I
of
like
those
the
shit.
best of both worlds.
I just not trying to get snuff.
I realize
elbows.
there are girly girls in this world, and
Yeah.
it's the majority of girly girls in this world. The girly girls are winning. They not into that. Sad to say, that's just what it is.
What do you think, like the because you said the tomboys and stuff like that? I'm seeing a lot of trend of a lot of women identifying themselves as masculine, like, you know what I'm saying, and that's almost celebrated. But if a guy was like, I'm feminine. Like we don't keep that same energy. Why do y'all
It's
think
a
that's
double standard.
Do you
Like,
think it's gay?
I think it's to each his own. Like, if you're dealing with somebody who's bisexual, they might like a half feminine nigga. Like, it really depends who you're talking to. But if a girl who's predominantly straight, she probably not gonna want a guy who's too tapped in his femininity.
At all.
You know what I'm saying? It's okay to be tapped in a little bit, but she probably not gonna want. She's gonna want a more masculine presenting dude, not a more like dainty. You know what I'm saying? Like, she might not want that. Like, I want somebody hard, stiff.
that's easy to understand, right?
I don't like.
So why are women so confused when men are telling women like we don't like masculine women, and now y'all trying to force us to like?
I can tell you that.
Okay.
Because I really observe shit. So I feel like a lot of women, they be trying to be cool and trying to do what the dudes do. So they think that y'all like that aggressive shit. So they try to act like y'all. So a lot of women, they try to imitate men and try to be tough. Like, oh, y'all can be tough like that. Like, oh, I could do what y'all do. Like, you ever seen like a girl join a boys sport? Like, she join a football team. Like, why are you trying to get knocked out by these big ass niggas? Like, okay, bitch, you strong, but you might get a concussion. And these niggas be getting concussions, like, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like it comes from a lot of time girls want to just show that we could do what y'all do because we feel underestimated a lot, or we just try to like imitate y'all. So I definitely think that's where it comes from.
But men are not attracted to that.
I know.
I'm saying, but why are they not?
I just told you. They think it's cute.
I got a different answer.
Mini me.
What's your answer?
I got a different answer because I go through this. These topics, I ain't going front. When I knew we was going to be talking about these topics, I can only say things that relate to myself. It has to be organic for me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm very aggressive girl. At a point, it frustrates me because I don't always want to be aggressive. And I know there's men that don't always want an aggressive female. So when I see that, I'm like, dang, why y'all can't do things to make me softer? Why y'all always got to do things to make me feel like I got to be a man? It annoys the
That's crazy.
hell out of me.
That is true too.
It's like, no, because like y'all brought up before, I've dealt with men that are very feminine.
Why you ain't bring out his masculinity to make him more masculine?
No,
like,
I'm very honest female. So you see how I say what I want,
Mm-hmm.
but I'm very respectful. So I'll say, listen, this is what I'm interested in. Like, grab my ass a little bit, talk to me the way I talk to you. Excuse me, the way I talk to you. I'm okay with that, but if that's not what you want to do, I'm not going to force that. I'm also going to be understanding, but that's going to turn me off. Now, going back to what y'all said with the aggressive females and females don't understand, it's like, no, I don't understand why you not trying to help me soften up, put me in my place a little bit.
Yeah, that is true.
Just a little bit. Just a little bit.
I ain't doing that.
I'm not saying a lot because sometimes.
Not at all.
All right, here's the thing. Sometimes I'm not about to come out of nowhere and be like, yeah, nigga. Like, I'm not about to do that. But sometimes you might meet somebody and it's just like the whatever that comes out of their mouth, you're forced to be like, what?
Yeah.
So then they're looking at you and it's like, damn, why I feel like I gotta be the one to bring you roses? Like, can you bring me like, hey babe, like, like make me feel like soft inside or whatever. There are men like that. They like, please. They'll see an aggressive girl and they be like, that ain't about nothing. They come and they I be like, ooh. That's what I like.
Let me talk to the fellas real quick. Fellas, it's a lot of women out here, man. There's a lot of women operating in their femininity already. And I know as men, you got to deal with a lot in society. And the last thing you want to do is come home and have to combat a masculine woman or make a woman like, there's a lot of women out here. Like, you know what I'm saying?
That situation, yeah, that shouldn't even happen.
What do you think I was saying? That she was going to come home and she's like, yeah.
Wait, you just made up a new scenario. Like, no.
Listen,
that's not. What the
any
fuck?
woman fixing her lips to talk about you need to make her feminine.
No, you don't.
Red flag.
Red flag. Not what I'm saying.
If it's optional, red flag.
No, don't listen to him because I never say
like,
you need to. Like, why y'all can't do things to make me softer? I don't understand why you not trying to help me soften up. There's certain girls that sometimes don't know that they could be a little aggressive or they could be tomboy. They might play rough. I know. I'm friends with girls
you grew up around a lot of boys.
You grow up around boys or whatever,
so and
then sometimes a guy might come and like rub your back, and the same way that matter of fact, somebody was like, why you can't teach a guy to be like this? Okay, so why you can't teach a woman to be like this? It goes both ways. Once you learn the person that you like, then it's like, okay, you understand them. Then it's be like, you know what, baby girl. Now, if she take it too far, that's when you'll be like, I don't got time. Like, what you trying to be? I'm the man. But if she's just normally that's just who she is, and you realize, and then she's like, oh, well, maybe she might learn to rub your back. You might teach her a little something like, oh, you bring me flowers, I like him, like, I want to do this for him, like, I never had a guy do that for me before. Like, I never had a guy come and do certain things for me. Like, I told a guy the other day, he's going out for his birthday, and he was like, you got your passport? I'm like, I'm be a little shy. He was like, why? You don't be already? I'm like, because ain't nobody ever took me out, like, asked me for my passport. I'm not used to that, So that was a little nice. That made me want to be like.
But you seem like you already feminine present. Like, he already brung that out of you. It wasn't like he had to do all this extra work to tame you and do all this other. Like, you was already feminine presenting when you met him. Like, that's what I'm saying.
No, that's what he sees. So in my mind, I'm not used to that because I play sports. I'm always turned up. I'm always the homeboy. Like, I'm the home girl. Feel me? That's what I mean about being masculine. I'm ready to turn up with niggas. I'm ready to bring bad bitches for niggas. Like, that's what I mean.
Oh, word?
All the time. All the time. Feel me? Because my girls like to be pretty and hang out. They want to see some cute niggas too. They want to be around the vibe. So I like to vibe. We're all going to vibe. Period. That gets me in certain nice places. But point of the matter is, because I'm like that, I don't always get taken serious. So and it's like, oh, for me that's aggressive. Like, other girls is already like, buy me bags, buy me jewelry. I want to get my nails done. I'm girly, which is fine too. I don't know how to be that way, but I would like a guy to come in and step in. Somebody told me is the choices of men that you choose to pick. So now I'm willing to choose a guy that will learn who I am and be like, baby girl. Once I hear that baby girl, it might soften me up a little bit. Like, okay.
I was about to sing the Dipset song.
You already softened up now too. I can speak too. I can feel like you in your feminine energy because you're talking about like how you're vulnerable. And stuff.
That's what I'm saying. You're operating
right now,
in
like,
your
so
feminine
weird.
energy. And you're attracting those men because you are operating. Those men are attratted to
Now,
feminine
'cause
energy.
I'm talking
Like,
about it, but not in real life. When I'm home, I'm chill. Ask my manager. I'm a weirdo.
Also, too, I think it might also be a New York girl thing too, because like when I be going to the South, sometimes they be like, "Damn, girl," I'm like, "What?"
yeah, it is
I'm like,
a
"What are you
shift for sure.
I'm like, oh, okay, I gotta take a little bit tone. I got a little, I'm like, yo, what's up? Like, I gotta chill out a little bit. I gotta take my octave down a little bit because it's loud. So I really, sometimes you don't realize.
It's crazy. I don't know. Maybe it is a New York girl thing, but I don't know.
But y'all understand that. Be like, yo, what's up? Like, what's good? I'm to the point, y'all get it. Like, you know what I'm saying? And niggas start trolling. Like, a New York relationship, we trolling each other before we really get to, because we
I'm
seeing
telling you,
what's up.
a lot of us do. We be looking for the girl that didn't even go outside yet. You know what I mean?
Not in New
They
York.
be like, oh shit, she not outside. Oh, she got low Instagram followers. Oh,
Oh, so
those-
you feel like people who have a high Instagram
Why is
followers
that?
is automatically red flag?
because they are attracted to attention. They would some people would think that.
All right, you right. He's
But-
not lying. He's not lying. Just let's
You know
not
what?
think about us.
Yeah.
Let's think about the
General population.
yeah.
General population. Sure.
If she got 400 followers, she might be looking like a shine bright,
she a
like a
thot.
diamond. Like she might be a thot. Who knows?
But a lot of men thinking like you too. Like, so they in the DMs because they feel like, oh, she ain't got nobody
She
touching
can
that.
also
Like,
be a good girl too, but honestly
Yeah.
speaking, I know girls that ain't got no following and they outside.
yeah,
They under the wing, you know what I'm saying?
Yo,
I also believe that.
I don't
too,
put it
like-
past none of them.
Because they
You know what
feel
I'm
like ain't nobody can G-check them. Nobody knows nothing that they doing.
No
Feel me?
pictures, no face, no
pictures,
face.
Yeah.
face, no case.
Mm-hmm.
So they doing what they want, and as long as the men
Occasionally
don't
you see them
talk,
in a
they
cameo.
Gucci.
Yeah.
And they getting their money.
saying? That's true.
Jew, you had a segment you wanted to get into.
Oh yeah, it's called "Don't Shoot the Messenger." This is when we get a post from one of the followers. Make sure y'all like and subscribe, and continue to send me stuff in the DMs at podcast_Jew. This one comes from Twin.
Yeah, you gotta get the username right because you won't be giving them the proper credit. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, the name is Twin J. We be in a D. It sounds crazy. I can't even. But you
Oh,
know,
you be in a D, like that's
No,
crazy.
I
I
said-
ain't gonna hold you. Like,
but you know what I mean. Bros be hitting your boy up and asking me questions. So he told me to ask. Well, he has a theory about women, right? And
Yeah.
so I want
theory?
it could be. I mean,
He says
like,
what?
Conspiracy theory?
It could be whatever the case may be, right? All right. So he told me to ask, how long does it take for a woman to clean a man's room? when you talking to a guy?
What?
How long
24 hours.
Huh?
24 hours.
No,
When you
hell
meet
no.
him, 24 hours, you clean his room.
What?
Hell no,
If it's
hell
dirty,
no.
I'm cleaning it.
First of all,
Yes,
I got
When you
OCD.
me too.
When you first meet a man, you're gonna clean his room.
Yes.
I'm
Okay.
confused what's
The
going
hell you
on right
talking
now.
about?
It sounds like you keeping it real.
Yes, it's 50-50.
No, I'm just saying because y'all meet a good dude, y'all cleaning his room. Okay, cool. Next, how long did it take for you to cook for a guy?
Married.
Like 2 days.
2 days.
I ain't going front because he was fine as fuck.
You said married. You gotta wait to marriage. before you
Yeah.
cook?
I'm not cooking for nobody. I'm not married.
I'm hungry. I'm gonna
What?
eat.
Okay,
I'm
okay.
cooking, eat my food.
Before we get to the theory, go to his crib. How long?
Wait,
would it
what?
take? How long would it take for you to get to his crib?
To get to his crib.
Yeah,
to do
like
what?
like if he invites you, he just saying, "Yo, come to the crib."
Oh,
After a
day or
date.
two.
A day or two?
After a date. I
Oh,
don't mind.
after a date?
No,
Okay.
because it just depends. Everybody is different.
Yeah.
Like,
the vibe gotta
yeah,
be there.
everybody's different, and just because I'm going to your crib don't mean shit.
Yeah.
I need to say that to y'all real quick. 'Cause
All right. Hold on. It's more. Do his laundry.
Oh,
Hell
never.
Hell no. Hell no.
Never.
Y'all really making me panic right now because I'm speechless. Y'all realize I didn't
You
even.
ain't answer that one yet. She's like, I don't know what
My
you talking
mind,
about.
I
Like,
don't know what y'all on. Like I don't know
Oh,
what's going
okay.
on. Like
Okay.
I'm scared right now.
Hold on. It's two more. Pay for his haircut.
All right, I could do that.
Like how
How
long
long?
would it take? Yeah.
This nigga is trying to get a guidelines to women set up so he could do some
No.
right.
Yo,
I'm telling you,
yo,
writing a book.
Yo, Twin J, they on you. But all right, look.
Look, honestly speaking, I've paid for certain things for niggas just off the rip of I get money.
Okay.
And if you need
It ain't
help,
tricking if you got it.
Yeah, I mean, if you need, not for every nigga. If you need help, look, I don't want to say it's too much.
but why he need help? Why can't it be a good, a nice gesture?
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
It's a nice gesture if you need help.
But how long would it take for you to?
Honestly
I'm not
speaking, it
gonna lie.
doesn't
This is
take
weird
long.
questions
Takes like
because
a
you
day.
shouldn't be calculating
Me.
stuff. Shit should just happen naturally.
Genuinely.
Yeah.
Like if I'm doing shit for you, I'm doing shit for you. Like
Out of
you know what I'm
the
saying. And
kindness
I'm
of
not
my
gonna
heart.
lie.
Oh.
I'm not gonna be with somebody who's struggling. Because you know why? I wouldn't be in a relationship struggling. I need to get to the fucking bag. Why the fucking relationship your pop? So I feel like we should both be at a stable position where we could just do for each other whatever the fuck we want to do. If I want to go somewhere, we could just, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay,
Yes,
I
like,
got
you don't have
one
to
more
be
thing.
struggling for
Buy
me
him
to
a
see that
fit.
you need-
Buy him a fit.
I will
Look,
fit.
look. I do all of that. This sounds crazy. I sound like I'm a trick or something.
Yo, buy him a fit.
No, I'll buy a nigga a fit. Here's the thing. I do things off the fact of you're not asking me.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He didn't
all
ask
of
you
that. None
when
of
the
that has been asked. Every
Yeah.
question that you said,
you doing that in the
if
first
I
week.
fuck with you, even if
Fix it
I
first
don't
week,
talk
absolutely.
to you later on.
First week.
First
you
of-
fuck.
Yes. If I fuck with you, let me tell you. No, this
Yo,
Very
you got
crazy.
something to tell your girl? Because you looking confused over
I
there.
am confused. I'm
Very.
confused by your statement. I'm not even looking at her.
He gonna wear
But
that
she
same
thinks
fit to
she
go see the
doing
next
it.
bitch.
No,
We just two different people. Like you know what I'm
Okay,
saying? I'm
okay,
just
okay.
literally
they
like
like some women empowerment shit. I'm not thinking
not
like that.
I'm not thinking on the woman part. I generally am lost. Like
Yo,
I'm
you can't buy. You don't. So you.
But you
how
see, in
long-
the first week is crazy. Like, first of all, I'm probably only seeing you once in that first week. Like,
So how long would it
I've
take for
done
you
it.
to
I've
just?
done it.
He's not asking for none of these things.
Nothing.
So I'm asking, how long would it take you?
that
to,
depends on the vibe.
Thank you.
When he spend money,
that's
I'm
what
gonna
I'm
spend
saying.
money.
Yeah, time
Yes,
is not linear.
time
It
is
depends on the vibe. But
Exactly what you just said.
Okay. So now, you know, this is
can
what
be a homeboy.
this is what he said. He said, now, how long would you expect a man to take you out to eat?
Oh, that's a good question. Because
That is a good question.
Why? I mean, take me out to eat. Shouldn't that be like the first initial thing? Like, how we meeting up? Like,
Okay, so soon as possible. Okay. Do you expect him to get your nails done?
No.
Get your hairs done?
No.
I do that shit myself.
Take your friends out to eat?
No.
what the fuck?
Listen,
This ain't charity.
Yo,
no,
This
because
fucking
I
charity
got
work.
white niggas to do
bitches
that
to
for
try
me.
to take my niggas.
Right.
okay.
Look, no disrespect. I'm a whole different type of female. Feel me? So when I meet a dude, it's always genuine because they can't meet up to the level of the niggas that I got paying for shit. So if I meet a guy and I fuck with him and he's potential for me to cut these niggas off, I genuinely fuck with you. I'm doing certain things like she said. It just has to be the vibe. We don't have to talk later. This is off the arm of me saying same thing I'll do for my girls. So for me, as it's not about man, it's not about woman, it's about human. So if I be like, yo, you know, like he's cute. He's a vibe. He's a sweetheart. He need to get his hair cut. Here, homie, hold this down. Go get yourself fixed. I might have gave him so much courage that he want to do better for me now. That's how I, you know. That's
Oh, you
just
trying to get a nigga to blow your back out, cop? But look,
who I am.
well, Twin Jason said pretty much he believes that women don't reciprocate,
Okay.
and they're willing to ask for all those things I list for you guys, but it's so hard, so hard to get the things that on the other end. And he also believed his main point was that women will open their legs faster.
Yes.
Than to give them anything on that list that you guys seem to agree with.
Yes.
So
because those things are not beneficial to those women. So that's like you asking for a maid. You said laundry, dishes, all that stuff.
It's beneficial to the man.
Yes.
I mean, I guess, but those are stuff that you're supposed to have on your own. Like, you know what I'm saying? That you do for yourself. The woman should try to find other things on how she probably pay for you to get a massage. You know what I'm saying? Pay for you to get your nails done. Like, it's other stuff that she can also do for you. All that stuff if we're courting each other. But like the whole personal home stuff like that, like we got to get to that point where we're doing that. I shouldn't be in your house cleaning like I'm not gonna lie, because I'm not gonna lie, going through people's shit, I might find certain shit that make me look at you different. Like, I'm not gonna lie, like one nigga had a whole fucking spit jar. That's disgusting. Like, you know what I'm saying?
What?
Bro, shit to the bridge.
Girl, who else you was
That's
at?
disgusting. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you want to be.
I mean, at least you learned.
He was
Nah.
he was from the Illuminati.
Bro, I don't know what the fuck is going on, but when I think about that, I want to gag. Like, you know what I'm saying, bro? And then you got the ashtray where like, bro, you're not gonna put that shit away while I'm like, it's just, you know what I'm saying, just certain
Right,
stuff.
exactly.
When you in somebody's home, that's a certain
Spit
energy.
jar is crazy.
It should take time for that, like before we build each other's
We got a
houses.
toenail. We got a toenail.
Would you clean your girl's house?
Huh?
Would you clean your girl's house?
We live in the same house.
But I'm saying, but when y'all court each other, y'all separate. You got your uncle, your uncle, y'all dating. She take you on a date, you take her on a date. Would you clean her crib?
I'm not cleaning no one.
Exactly. But as, you know what I'm saying? But if
expecting her to
y'all live
clean mine,
together,
though.
though, you would. Because
I ain't
that's
gonna
a certain
front.
stage.
I
where-
live a different life because the men, we go back and forth. The men, like I said, I got a 2-story crib. My crib is clean, but sometimes it get a little messy. Men coming in-
Well, 9 times out of 10, a lot of men they do have to leave with their pockets and
Yes.
not expect anything back.
No.
Even me, I would say, when I was single, it was easier for me to get the pussy than a cooked meal. So let's keep it real. Women would let you fuck before they go cook you something.
Motherfuckers give
A
you a
woman
baby
would
before
let
fucking cook
a
you.
woman
Because
would.
women are horny, and when they see that dick, excuse me,
What?
when they see that Johnny Long,
Well, I also
be like,
think
ring, ring.
they're lazy and they don't put enough effort into their relationship.
'Cause they don't have to.
Because they
The
want to
man's
be.
ready to
They
slump.
do. You have to cater to a man so a man could provide
but
for you.
there are men who don't care and they want pussy.
I'm tired of that answer.
You know what I'm saying? It's not that I'm saying it's an
No,
answer. It's
you're
reality.
not wrong.
Yeah.
They're wrong. The
So-
dudes that's willing to take that makes it hard
Because they're gonna
for women to
move on
understand
the
their
next one,
values
to the
as
next
well.
one until they realize they found a girl and they be like, "Oh, I like what she's doing. Oh, she's showing me something different." But in all reality, 2026, I'm gonna say 2026 because it's about to be a new year. This is what we do. So it's gonna continue to be that way unless we go back to 1993 and further down.
Do you think majority of women would do the list that what was required for a man?
Yes.
Now,
Yeah, it did
now-
over
now,
time.
Modern women would cook for
Modern
clean
as
for
in
him.
back then.
Yeah, but
as of now.
as of now, no.
But I feel like that just
No.
happens over time naturally. Like if you
Yes.
really fuck with somebody, y'all bonding, y'all building. Like naturally, if I'm cooking, we in the crib and we have the stuff set up where I could cook. Obviously, if I'm cooking for myself, I'm gonna cook for you too. Like okay, I might want certain things. Like,
Okay. But do you guys agree that the modern woman would expect him to pay the nails?
Yes,
do the
right
hair?
away. And
Yeah.
that's annoying. This is why I said I this is who
Yeah.
I am as a person.
Yeah.
You walk into my house, it's gonna be the day of. Because this is who I am as a person.
But
like,
I also think that's dangerous too. You can't let a man get access.
no,
that quick.
you can't get access to nothing I don't let you. If I did it, it's because I don't give a fuck. The fuck, you a broke nigga. I get money. At the end of the day, I do what the fuck I want to do. Maybe I'll probably teach you something for the next girl you meet. And that's
You a
just
broke
my
nigga.
opinion.
I get
No,
money.
that's just my opinion because you have to take precautions before you do certain things or it's going to hurt you.
Got you.
So at the end of the day, if I do something, that means I made the decision to do it. At the end of the day, it doesn't bother me. Here, I'm helping you because that might change you. And if it don't, you already taught me something. And guess what? You're going to learn your lesson dealing, with a girl like me at the end of the day. But these are my morals because I have two parents that I was raised with two parents my whole entire life. I could say I'm blessed with that. At the end of the day, my mom raised me to cook for a man. My mom raised me to have a husband. But I was raised.
That's
like,
different. A lot of women that don't have those values nowadays.
But I grew it, regardless of the fact, I still grew up as when people see me on a cover book, the weirdo, the turn up girl, I'm crowd surfing, I'm this, I'm that, I'm this. Yeah, because that's what the fuck I like to do. But you step in my house, you gonna know what time it is. And that's because I'm a grown ass woman and I like things the way I like it at the end of the day. And I have a son. Everybody is not gonna agree with me, but at the end of the day, this is how I was raised.
Do you know how to turn that off for your man? Like
on and off when I feel like it. That's that. And at the end of the day, I'm sorry to
so when
say
she
nobody else is like that.
when she don't, you know she doing that on purpose. Yo.
Yes.
So what about? I do want to go back to KB because you said that you would only cook for a man once you married, right?
Yeah.
Why? Because I hear a lot of women have that.
I'm lazy.
A lot of women do hold. They reserve
Just keeping it
certain
real.
things
I like
for
that.
like.
Honest.
Yeah, but there are certain women who do feel like they are holding certain things until they get married, and that's a gamble for men because we can't say, you know what, I'm gonna protect and provide for you when I put that ring on you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
men don't have the luxury to be able to reserve certain things until we marry you. Like, you know what I mean? So why do women feel like they could reserve? And then we get married and you don't even know if you know how to cook. Like, it's like, damn, we done did all this shit. You don't even know how to cook. Like, this whole time you ain't know how to cook. Like, yo, like, so sometimes they get finessed into, you put the ring on it, she's magically going to do all these wife things. And a lot of women aren't raised to be wives. So it's not like they magically going to turn on the switch and be like, become wife material. Like, that's something that.
You're so deep into that.
Because
That's what we gotta do.
That's what we
That's
gotta
what I'm
do.
saying.
Like,
That's
what we gotta
all
do.
based on the person that you're messing with. Like if they
Yes.
take care of themselves. Like, you know what I'm saying? A lot of times people, they look good on the outside, but in the inside they have a lot of shit going on. They're not really working on themselves. Like they're not actually taking care of themselves as they present themselves. Like, you know what I'm saying? So when you get in a relationship with them, you start to really realize like, yo, you don't really got it together. You say like, you know what I'm saying? Like you see their hair not always done. They're not keeping up with themselves. So it's harder for them to sit there and cook every day. Because
That's why I wouldn't want to marry a woman that thinks she's a 10, whether she is or not, because there's unattractive
Ain't
women that
nobody
think
can be
they're
a
10.
10.
yeah, you gotta.
But they in
Their
their mind they
mindset.
think they're
Their
10.
mindset.
I'm
There's
not
no
saying
room
you
for
look like a
improvement.
10.
There's no room
Yeah.
for growth. You just
Yeah.
feel like you're there, and there's no
Yeah.
room for growth.
There's
Like,
always room
I
for
agree with
improvement.
that. I
Yeah.
agree with that. That's why my name is Alex the Weirdo. Even, because at the end of the day, like, we human beings, we all make mistakes.
Listen, let me get to this next topic. I was speaking to my homegirl today, and she emphasized how women are mean. Like, just in general, women are just mean creatures, right? So, do y'all, based on y'all experience, what percentage of women do you feel like are just mean girls? Like,
50%.
I'm about to say 50-50. It's a good 50-50.
Yeah.
Like I think it's split down the middle. It's 50 evil bitches and 50% good bitches. No, word of my mom, bro. I'm telling you, it's split 50-50.
50? Like,
It's very
I don't
even.
think it's 50.
what do you think?
You think all?
You think it's more evil women?
Based off of I can only go by my experience.
Mhm.
So I think it's based on the question is where. That's my question because there's a lot of evil bitches in New York City. Okay, it's 80%
80%?
in New
Well,
York.
that's New
City.
York is different. We got crabs in the barrel mentality.
That's why I said
the whole borough infested. Niggas and
the
bitches.
question.
Mm-hmm.
I needed to know where.
Where you been at?
Because you can go to North Carolina, where I've been at,
Mm-hmm.
Cali, where I've been at, and I've been to Miami. Don't judge me. You know, Utah. I've performed there. You know, I had a girl just off the arm. Shout out to Stella Standing Bear. That's my girl.
Yeah.
She just booked a studio session for me there, and all the girls loved me there. They embraced me. The Utah. What? That's not no city raising type of turn up. I didn't even know about that place, you know? So that's why for me, it just really depends where. Because if you say New York, yes, there's a lot of evil bitches in New York because
New York
we have
cutthroat.
a lot of trauma. And even if we're sweethearts, we turn into somebody that we don't want to be. And we end up treating others like that. And I've always encountered telling my girls, like, it's going to be okay. You know, so even with me, I'm petty as fuck. And then I got to tell my own self, like, that's not who I am. It's going to be okay. Because New York City, turns you that way.
You feel like you matching the energy of
I feel like
the
I'm
women
matching
around
the
you.
energy.
Okay.
Yes, and I don't want to. So sometimes I gotta catch myself, and I gotta be around girls that actually have a good vibe. So here, I'm here 80%. Elsewhere, the opposite, 20% of evil bitches elsewhere. So I think it's more friendly girls and really sweethearted people outside of the city. And then in the city, I feel like it's majority.
That is true because
You know?
we live in like the mecca of everything. So we have like literally where you could do statistics. You know what I'm saying? Of population and stuff. So that does make a lot of sense.
It's great because she wasn't even from New York, but she was like women fake want to act like they want to uplift and empower other women, but secretly they are in competition with other women, and they don't want other women to be successful because they want to be successful.
It's
over them.
50-50.
Like,
You can tell when you meeting an evil bitch and you meeting a sweet bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, for real. Like, for example, like you get, okay, if you're like a pretty female, right? That's how you could tell if bitches is evil or not. Like, if somebody's like, if you see another pretty girl, they're most likely like, they'll either start being like kind of weird to you off the back. Like, I'm not gonna lie, it's instantly competition. Like, they just try to make something complicated. You know what I'm saying? And then if a girl who's just more like, I don't know what I'm really trying to say. Let me not even go where I was about to say because it's about to come out wrong. No, it's about to come out wrong. I'm not even gonna.
She don't want to get canceled.
I was about to say, I'm like, let me actually stop what I was about to say. But yeah, it's 50-50. That's all I'm gonna say. No, I can't.
gotta keep it real. Like,
You just told him not to be afraid. not to be
like,
afraid.
where you telling me not to? Yo, come on now. You gotta. Now,
You all quiet like tea.
Wait.
Okay, so somebody feels like a female is not that attractive, like a female who's not like, I guess, society standard. I feel like you would see meaner girls be nicer to them because it boosts up their
They're
confidence.
so
You know what I'm saying? So it's easier for like pretty mean girls to be nicer to girls that they find less attractive because they already see themselves above them, so they don't have to. You know what I'm saying? But when they see another girl that's competition, then it's instantly beef, instantly clash, instantly. It's always some weird shit. Or if you have similar essence or anything like that, it's automatically competitive. So you don't. That's why you don't really see that much like groups of pretty girls. You see they break up a lot. Like, you know what I'm saying? Or you see a lot of pretty girls that hang out by themselves. You know what I'm saying?
but the ugly girls be hating on the pretty girls.
Sometimes, but I'm not gonna lie.
No, ugly people man nice.
They can't get.
Oh
No, but they
God.
can't. But
What's
they can't
really
always
ugly, to be
get.
honest?
But they can't always get around the pretty girls. in
We
situations
know
because-
some ugly. Come on. Man.
No, because
Yeah.
you're ugly
But
might not be
he
something.
is literally in the eyes of the beholder.
But I
you
get
know
what
I'm saying?
I get what Siri's saying.
I
Because
know you don't want to hear that because cliche.
you know, certain girls, they be happy for the girls, but they don't want to be. It be circumstances where you have friends. I'm gonna go by my experience. You have friends, and they don't want to see you do better than them, and that shocked me. Like, that's kind of weird for me too, you know. And that sucks because I really, to be honest, I like pretty girls because this. I don't know if this is gonna sound crazy to anybody, but this is how I get up. Like, men love me because they know I bring the girls, like bad bitches. They know I bring girls with vibes. And then my girls, we love each other, but at the same time, we always like gossiping with each other, like, ooh, who's that? Who's that? Who's that?
Y'all be gay for each other?
No. But we be like,
That's
A lot of women that be
Turn.
gay for you. That's what.
but I don't be, me too, but I
But
don't
it's
be
boundaries.
gay.
I don't. Yeah, if you
for
my
my
friend, I don't
friends,
get
like-
yeah. I'm not.
No, I've been attracted to one of my friends before. Still like her.
No, I don't know. I be having
The
like.
close friends be the main ones bumping the coochies. Like, I'm saying.
No,
Like,
I never fucked with any of my friends
I
ever.
don't need for okay.
Yeah, no.
I'm lying. One. That's my babe.
Yeah, I bet. Like, you know what I'm saying.
But
Like,
she's, look, girl, if you see this, don't curse me out. But she is a viral porn star. Feel me?
A word.
She's fine as hell. Like, she told me the ropes with the dominatrix shit. Like, I appreciate her 100%. So yeah, I'm a bump coochies with her.
okay.
Like, yeah, like that's
Shout
my
out,
baby.
shout out to the fist bump.
Shout out to her.
That's a fist bump.
But going back to what we was talking about. Thank
Question.
you.
Could I roll up while you recording or no? Like.
We about to wrap up, so yeah.
Yeah, I know that's what I'm saying. I want to get my blunt ready.
Oh, you.
You trying to get him banned on YouTube?
He gonna get banned because I'm rolling?
We got kids watching. No.
Oh, all right.
No, I'm joking.
I hope not.
We talking about gardening here. Come on.
Listen,
wish
we
I still
appreciate
smoked.
y'all for being on the show. Let them know where they can follow you at.
Oh, where can y'all follow me? Let me think.
Yeah, so many options. Like, you know what I mean?
It is a lot of options because LX the Weirdo on all platforms. For me, LXTHEE WIRDO, feel me? But at Big Juice LX, which is just my Instagram name, feel me? So you might see me around. You might hear that Alex the Word, aka Big Juice. Stop playing.
Mm-hmm. Any new? You said you do music. Any new music? New singles? New anything?
Oh, I'm glad you asked.
Mm-hmm.
Period. Well, as far as y'all know, I got the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Period. And my Shining Through, but Gold is dropping this week. Stop playing. Feel me?
Okay. Siri.
Oh. Hi, I'm Sire. No, I mean to say Siri. And you can find me on Instagram at Sire versus Siri. You can find me on TikTok at Sire versus Siri. SIRE.VS.SIRI.
I think you give me Jaden Smith vibes over there. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah.
Yeah, I be trying to be myself, but it be kind of hard.
What?
That shit sounded mad. Like, I felt really like sad for you. Like, there, like, oh, like, shit. Like,
It be
okay.
coming in and out. It be like,
There's multiple peoples in them bodies. In that body.
She's everything.
My bad. I'm
I be
telling
trying to
too
be
much.
what society want me to be, but the real me just finds a way to come out, you know?
I choose you.
KB, where they can find you at?
Oh, it's KB. You can follow me at KALYJADTN 2 N's on Instagram. Period.
Listen, we appreciate y'all for tuning in. If you're on the Patreon, we appreciate y'all for being on the Patreon. I got this episode early before the public got it. If you watching this on YouTube, join the Patreon. Link in the description. Got early access to videos, live streams, giveaways. We got a ton going on Patreon. And cop the merch, man. DailyRapUpCrew.co.
Get that.
And we see you guys on the next one.
You heard?
Period. Over and out.
And you're watching iCarly.